Okay, it's your stop now. Wait. Yeah, we did it. We reached our floor on the elevator. Elevator. We call them lifts in England because they lift. That's a fact. Like sidewalk. We must have stolen that from the Americans. Bolognese, sit up. There's guests. We have guests, Bolognese. Come on. Bro, what the fuck? Sit up nicely. Bro, do you want some Zoloft? Are you okay? Bunny looks sad as hell. Bolognese, you good, homie?
Good chat.
Hi. 12 months! I see key honk. I can't read my own name. I can't read in general. Enclosure time. Look, it's just me. If you don't count Bolognese, which obviously you do. It's just me. The bunnies. In my enclosure. Whoa. Obviously, I have Bolognese here because I'm not used to streaming by myself. I need another form next to me. No, resist. I need another form next to me, otherwise I get scared and I cry. The hobby hole is not brokered, but I haven't been here. I got back and then ate and then this. So it's not set up right to like just get in and do it. The hole is closed. It's not easily accessible. It would need warming up. And I haven't had time for that. How was the Finsta stream? I didn't watch it. I went to bed. I'm sorry. I didn't. I watched a bit when I did the raid, and then I went to sleep after that. Sorry, I don't watch Finsta. Charity what? Sorry? Yeah, I did get told about the 20k spend. Hell yes. Thank you, gnome. Finn didn't cry? Oh my god, cold-hearted monster. Did I know? Of course I knew. Yeah. I knew the moment they set it up a year ago. Yeah. I do have an awesome friend, you were right. Why was she in Barcelona? What? Because of a facial team. She was going to a facial team meeting. Did you not see? Very expensive stream. Was that like the only time that Finn has lost money on a stream? The only time they didn't grind out cash?
Good chat.
Thank you. Heard me on Finn's stream? Yeah, I gave them a gift of ice cream. It was a milkshake with their favorite biscuit in. 2k on CSGO boxes? That's sad. That's sad. That is really sad. Please talk her out of getting her face cut? No. Why would I do that? You people are insane. Stop it. Stop. If you have any thoughts like, Finn, don't get that face surgery, or Icky, don't get injections in your face, stop. That's not your decision to make. You're not allowed to make that. You stop it. If you're upset by someone else doing something to themselves because you have a vision of them that you want to keep, I don't think that's okay. You gotta just breathe out. It'll be fine. Trust that they will do it well. Also, they're gonna look snatched as hell. They're gonna look so snatched. Pibby looks snatched. Damn. My favorite is when I talk about like, I'm getting injections and stuff. And people on my story, like, reply to my story, and they're like, do I have an OF? Yes. What? Chat, yes. What? Terrible marketing. My marketing department is getting fired. Yeah, people reply to my story, and they're like, oh no, don't do it. Please, like, don't get injections, you're perfect. I've been getting them the whole time. The only reason I look like this is because of all the goop inside of my skin and bone and stuff. You know? Creators really shouldn't talk about stuff like that before it happened. People have opinions. People can have opinions, but people can't, they can't try and talk you out of doing stuff that you're gonna do anyway. What? People can have opinions on what you do, but being like, oh, I don't want you to do this thing that you're gonna do for yourself, that's not good. That's not okay. Do I know who Finster is? No. No, who's that? Sorry. I discuss things first. I'm not smart. I discuss things first, definitely. I'm getting vampire fangs like a smart person. Y'all are gonna have opinions about that. That's fine. It's okay. Like, creators have obviously, like, talking about stuff is like the whole point of being a creator. Like, you talk about what you're doing or what you've done. People do have opinions. They be having their own opinions, and that's kind of part of the fun. But yeah, when it gets into like, I really don't want you, creator I've never met, to do this thing because it ruins my version of you. Nah, that one's not so good. I don't like that one very much. Get to share in the ride, but we're not driving? Oh my god, Yumi hitting with the wisdom. Wow. What the hell? I want the person who asked me if I know Finster to type in. Where are you? Come back. I want to continue this train of thought.
Good chat.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And did I say thank you for the 7-month one? I don't know, but I appreciate that too. I'm not gonna get the middle teeth. That would be cool though. Hello from the US. Hello, US. How is it doing? Finsta doesn't reply to you? Aw, me neither. Me neither. Yo. Okay. First off, very important thing. Well, okay, no, wait, side thing. Pibby just put on Instagram reel that is abhorrent. Or TikTok, but I don't use TikTok. Second of all, I gotta check my idol game. This is very important. If I had the right wire, I could plug my phone in and you could also see the idol game. But there isn't really enough to do on that to make it worth it for anyone. Oh, wait. Oh, I totally could, I think. Oh, no, there's no USB port. I had this problem last time. However, there's not really any skill involved or gameplay. I just have... Wait, Ego took the best of Finsta? Yeah. What the fuck is going on? So much gender envy towards Finsta that I don't understand why they want to do FFS. Because they have dysphoria, like most trans people do. It's their own... Like, FFS isn't for other people, it's for yourself. All things you get done are for yourself and your own self-image. I don't put fish cum in my face for you people. I put it in my face for me. I'm doing it. Still, you had FFS. That's very cool. I'm too scared. I'm actually just playing the idle game now. Okay. You do benefit? I mean, no. It's only me that benefits. Really? Where does this go? What's this for? What? Ooh, magic cable. What do you do? What are you plugged into? Oh. Why are you plugged in there? What are you for? Who asked for you? Okay. Fair enough. Magic cable. I think you're to charge phones. There's no way that would work. No. Would it? No. No, the science hasn't invented it. Maybe it would, actually. There's not enough fucking holes on this. This stupid computer needs more holes in it. But there's not enough plugs. There's too much going on at all times. I'm scared. Okay, wait. I'm done. That's all I wanted to do. I'm done. I'm back. Yeah, FFS is like for yourself. You know, it's gender affirming surgery. It's got nothing to do with like. It's not beautification. You can get beautification features, and it can be a side effect of that. Like Pibby has a completely snatched side profile, but especially facial team, they don't really go for, like beautification. They just go for like gender stuff. If I meet Finster, I gotta tell him to reply to you. Okay, I'm on it. Don't worry about it. I'm on it. If I meet Finster, I'll tell him to talk to you, random chat person. Is Anne available in the US? I don't actually know. How does my side profile look? I don't know, like that. Yeah. I can't see it because of the way the eyes are positioned on my face. They're positioned on the front of my face because I am a predator. Wait. That sounds kind of bad. I don't, I retract that statement. Don't let Libs of TikTok see that. I meant like in the animal sense, like in the jungle. Like in the jungle. Apex predator. But I might be not a good one. I wasn't putting myself at the top of the food chain in this story. I was putting myself somewhere in the middle. Maybe. No, we have eyes on the front of our heads because we are not prey animals, right? So if you ever go out and you meet a person and the eyes are on the side of their head, just know that they are prey. Yeah. Femboys evolved to be prey but have eyes on the front of their head, which is bizarre. Don't know how, but hell yeah. Come down here, camera. You're too high up. I did minor adjustments to the stream room, which is literally no adjustments at all. All I did was move this thing slightly so it's further back so there's more room. You can't really tell that though because this looks like a flat two-dimensional plane. But that's okay. Well, I'm sure I'll make something cool. Who knows? Hi, right. Ugh. I'm gonna have fangs tomorrow. I am going with them to get to someone's got to look after them whilst they're recovering. And I drew the short straw. It was like me, Pibby, Hitch. We all just drew straws, and I got the small one. So now I have to look after them. What things do the fangs make harder to do? I'll tell you what they make easier to do. Get laid. Probably. I don't actually know that for a fact. I doubt it. I wouldn't be able to bite into, like, concrete, which would really affect my day-to-day. You can't, like, bite into an apple. Basically, they're just, like, more delicate teeth. But if they break, you can just get them done again. Those with fangs fuck. Damn. Okay. Okay. We touched on this yesterday, and because I'm the only one here that can speak, obviously Bolognese is here, I have to be unhinged. What's going to happen to the head game? Please don't accidentally swallow them biting into food. What if I want to? Also, who cares? Like, unless I choke to death. But if not, fangs wouldn't be a turn off for a potential partner. I'm already in a relationship. I don't need to worry about it. Will I be able to eat granola? I have actually thought about this a little bit. I'm gonna wait for it to get a bit soft in the milk, and then I'm gonna eat it. I don't eat with my fang teeth anyway. What are they even for? Tearing meat? We invented knives and forks and stuff. It's okay. We'll be fine. I'm gonna Google this, by the way. I need to find out something. How do fangs affect giving head? The AI overview, fuck AI, is wait, what? Fangs can make giving head more painful or difficult due to the risk of causing injury. Only to the unskilled. The presence of fangs can also lead to a risk of transmitting sexually transmitted infections. Okay. Sure. There is a post about this on Reddit. Obviously there is. It's from a year ago, so it's fresh. In my experience, it really doesn't. When I've gone down on my partners, neither of us are really even thinking about my fangs. Okay. Talking, kissing, enjoying a savory serving of a penis haven't been altered in any way. What the fuck? That is a wild sentence from this random Reddit user. Enjoying a savory serving of a penis. Okay. It can affect how you do it. One of my exes got fangs while we were together, and that was definitely an adjustment period. I feel like I'm built different. In my experience, makes oral better. Okay, I don't know how that would work, but sour being sweet and salty penis. Stop. Stroke, not stirred is really funny. What happened to the rule of not being funnier than me? Okay, did we all forget our roots? It's really cold in here. No one's allowed to make better jokes. I'm freezing. I don't know why this is on the floor, but it's mine now. I'm in my enclosure. Everybody be scared. Yes, Pivy was right about that.
Good chat.
This is originally mine, yeah, but I don't know why it was on the floor. I don't know why I left it on the floor. 8 months, thank you. That's very cool. Pivy, okay, yes, it was a bit cold yesterday, but I was wearing, like, I wasn't cold. I always get, I don't know what it is. I don't even think it's, like, stress, because I'm not stressed about streaming, but when stream initially starts, I always get hot. You always get a bit hot. I guess it's because you just, maybe just a little bit of, like, internal panic or something, or you just flap around. So, I don't know, I thought she'd just not be cold after we started, but womp womp. Stage fright? I don't know. I don't think so. Stage fright is, like, not being able to talk, right? Last stream we did with Finn was the funniest thing you've done this year. Hell yeah! Good job, the year's about to end. We don't need to top it. We did good. I thought it was funny. It was a good stream. I liked it. I liked it. It was fun. Can you ask a hormone question? Yes. I sure hope she does. You just got fired? Oh. Jobs are stupid anyway. Don't worry about it. Jobs are stinky. How do I... I was going to read that as a real thing. Sorry, there's a big thing. Do you think it's silly to get on E for body fat distribution, but also take something to avoid getting boobage?
Good chat.
I'm an Thank
Please
you.
find a technical savvy friend / employee / street vagrant to come in and install that 3D printer. You will have fun printing things for 30k.
I don't know how. I don't know how to do it and I'm scared. Okay, fine. Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's right behind me. It's right here. It's like that. Fine. You win, bitch. You're getting plugged in. Oh, I bet you're so jealous, chat, aren't you? I just said the 3D printer wins. It's getting plugged in. I bet you're so jealous. Come here, you fucking... Ow. This is heavy. Why would they invent something so heavy? Where does this go? I don't know if I have enough plug sockets. No, I definitely don't. I could unplug the Wi-Fi. Is that important? Why are there not more electrical holes? There's some over here. I don't know.
Yumi, please find her a technical shop person to help.
People underestimate me. Okay? I'm sitting on the 3D printer. Don't worry about that. People underestimate me. Okay? You gotta trust me. I can do technical stuff. I just act stupid. For funny. I'm a clown. No, but when I was doing the stream at Finn's house and everything was going wrong, after I rage quit stream, Finn came and tried to fix things, and that irritated me because I could have fixed things. I just got annoyed and wanted to stop doing it. I knew exactly what to do, but it was a long way and it wasn't going to work with the time that I had. And I was correct. All I would have to do to make this work is just plug it in. But I don't have, like, I have an extension cable in, but there's no spare holes in it. Okay? Tech support me out of that, huh? Tech supported me out of that situation. Come on. I want someone very clever and big and strong to come and help me and plug this in for me, in which there are no places for it to be plugged in. Unless I plug it over there, but I don't really want to, because the cable is really short. Huh? Yeah, longer extension cord is a good answer. Could pull an extension cord out my ass. Okay. See, again, the 3D printer, it tried. I tried, and it failed. I didn't fail, it failed. Who even needs wall plugs anymore? Everything's USB-C. Womp womp wow wow. Oh my god, I've trained you so well. I promise I will do something with this. Because
Good chat.
it's really cool.
Uber in the US can bring you another power cord. Or you could daisy chain the power cords.
That is a recipe for a fire. Do not do that. That's a terrible idea. I'm pretty sure the one thing you're supposed to do is not do that. Like, I don't know a ton about, electrical wiring or amps and volts. I'm pretty sure the one thing you're supposed to do is not daisy chain extension cables, though. I do not recommend that. I know usually I say, like, I'm not your parents, you can do whatever you like, but don't do that. I'm giving you advice now. Don't do that. That's bad. That's silly. We don't do that around here. We treat fire seriously. good. We can't always be silly. Not everything can be silly. Right? Sometimes we gotta draw the line, and we've got to be professional, and I draw the line at the elements, the
Good
natural
job.
elements. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ow. Can I complain about my heels, please? Again? Because I don't think I got enough complaining in yesterday. Because, geez, they hurt so bad. Like really, really painful. They just don't feel good. They don't look good. I know it was my mistake.
Good chat.
Thank you. Icky app. 5 months, hell yeah. I know it was my mistake, okay? I know it was mine. It hurt so bad. Like one of those situations where you reevaluate life and you get like a fresh perspective. You start to appreciate things more. You know when you have a cold and you're like, "Oh, I didn't enjoy life as much as I truly could have before I got this cold?" That's me right now. I didn't enjoy life before I got incredible painful sores on my heels. Before I got blisters that exploded and my feet look like they've been through a war. I didn't enjoy life enough. I didn't stop and smell the flowers. I didn't walk without pain. I didn't shower without pain enough. And now I'm suffering. I'm suffering greatly. More than the usual suffering. The shoes looked banging as well. They looked so good. They looked really, really good. They're fucking cool shoes. I don't know why they destroyed my heels like that. I really don't know. I'm grumpy about it. Fashion is pain. You're right. So when it hurt a little bit, I was like, I can handle that. I have uncomfortable outfits all the time. Oh. Gotta go back to the trash bag shoes. You meant that as an insult, but it doesn't hurt me. Because honestly, that's cool. I like the design, and if they were made of actual trash bags, I'd still buy them. Although
Good chat.
they wouldn't really
What if
hold
you
up.
daisy chain and take the lowest load electrical plug in the second extension? That would work, right? Okay, yay, cool shoes, but you always have cool shoes.
I don't know. I can't answer that. I have no idea. No. Just don't do it. Stop trying to start electrical fires. Why? Why are you out here trying to start electrical fires? Why can't we just chill? Can right-wing LGBT not exist? They can exist. It's a pick-me situation. They're not going to exist in a better quality of life. They're going to suffer too. I do have cool shoes, thank you. They are all kind of the same. Although I do have some new ones. I've branched out. I have some cool new ones. I have some that are good for winter, and it's nearly winter. It is winter. It's freezing. So. Somebody save me. Don't open the blisters. They open themselves. I didn't get a chance to not do that. They did it to themselves. It's really not good. They're like super fucked up. They hurt so bad. It's like more painful than anything I have experienced recently in recent memory. This is horrible suffering. Worse than needles in my face. Worse than, well, the tattoo. Kind of. Some of that was really painful. Worse than the overall tattoo, I guess. I don't know, that was really painful. But I didn't, like, make any noise. Whereas with this, I'd be making noise. It hurts that bad. I'd be yelping. I'd be screaming out. Agony. Am I getting enough pity? Is it coming through? Am I appearing weak and pathetic and like I need praise and rescuing? Please? Maybe? I did choose the tattoo pain, that's true. And when I was doing it, what? What are people talking about? We're on a mix
Good
of
chat.
talking about, thank you, politics and fish cum and the ampage of the UK electrical system. What the fuck is going on? You're always a bit weak and pathetic? Okay. All right. Okay. Coming to the throat, I see. I get bullied even when there's no other people here, I guess. Fine. I understand it when there's other people here, because, you know, you want to make a connection with them, and the easiest route to do that is to bully me. You know, I know you, and I know them, so you bully me in front of Pivy, bully me in front of Finn, but now it's just us. Huh? Why are you being mean to me? Look at me. I'm so little, tiny. Why are you being mean to me? I'm spinning around. I can't stop. Ow. UK has a weird system of having fuses in the plugs. All right, seriously? The one thing that makes
Good
me
chat.
like horribly patriotic is our plugs.
Going onto a dating app for the first time as a trans girl, tips?
Thank you. Yes, I will. But right now, the electrical sockets, our plug sockets, that makes me like British Empire level.
Good chat.
We thought you were cold, so we want you to be warmer with fire.
Oh, I'm being roasted, am I? So that I warm up. Or is that the fire of the electrical fire? Either or. Thank you. The only good thing about Surf Island, yes. What British Empire? The old one. The bad one. The bad one. Not the good one. Okay. Dating app for the first time is trans girl. Any tips? Dating apps in general are stinky poo poo. But they're fine. But they're designed to like kind of. They're designed to be used. Even though Hinge is like designed to be deleted, that's just a catchy slogan. That means nothing. They're designed to grab your attention and take money. They try and sell you stuff. I would say just put in your bio. So, like, you know, off rip. People know. I don't have apps on my phone anymore, so I don't know. It's a lot worse
chat.
than... Thank you! It's a lot worse than just regular dating, but regular dating is difficult because you have to do like a meet cute, and you can't really force that. Back in my day, we met each other in the wild to meet partners. What, like the jungle? Who says the wild? You went out there and locked eyes like a Pokemon trainers? Back in your day, you got married to the first person that you met, and then you lived in a loveless marriage for 60 years, and you passed down the generational trauma. In this day, what we do, we go on Hinge, we swipe, we settle. No, I don't know. I didn't think it was like I didn't think it was a terrible thing. I didn't mind using them. The apps are fine, I guess. They can be a bit depressing. Your hormone question? I missed it. What was it? What was the hormone question? Hormones? I sure hope she does. Neutral. I wouldn't suggest... Well, actually, I was going to say I wouldn't suggest using Grindr, but I have no experience with it. The only perspective I have on the concept of Grindr is Pivy telling me weird stuff. So... You know Pivy. I'm sure. You know the level of weird that it would be. It's obviously put me off. It does sound terrifying. It sounds terrifying to me. Yeah, yeah. I have like a biased sort of perspective because Pibby has obviously probably shown me something evil and fucked up. I have to be up early in the morning tomorrow. Chat. My woe is me. I'm so full of misfortune. I have to wake up at like, I don't know, like 8 a.m. Which I know is not that bad, but maybe 9. Maybe 9. I'm gonna go for 9 a.m. Have I showered today? Yes, I have showered today. Hold on. I'm just waiting for your applause to end. You know that I showered today. Just waiting for the roaring applause to chill out. You got people coming to your house at 7:30 to fit new something that I don't know. I shower every day, not to flex, not to boast, but every day I'll be showering. Do it stank? No. Not at all. Tips for a trans girl / pansexual that just want to date people? Why people ask? I don't know. Why am I being asked? I don't have. Why? Y'all must be new if you're asking me dating advice. Okay? I've had multiple failed relationships that have been public. Why are you asking me? This is my first time in your stream, and I just want to say I wish to make a video every day until I got the courage to wear it for real. That's so cool! You have to, like, send a photo if you can and are willing and want to and are over 18. Put one in the Discord. Because that's cool. I feel like I did my makeup really quick today, and I was so, like, I kept thinking I'd miss, like, steps. I haven't. There is a Discord. It's not a dating app. Do I wash my hair every day or every other day? I wash my hair, like, twice a week. I dyed it on 2 days or 3 days ago from now. And when you dye it, you have to wait 3 days before you can wash your hair. So I don't think I can wash my hair until either tomorrow or the day after. Shouldn't wash your hair more than once every 3 weeks. Rage bait? Rage bait? I have Riz. Look, I can secure the... Wait, I can get the bag. I just can't secure it. Yeah, I can... Like, I've had multiple public relationships that haven't gone well, but I've still had them. Okay? I could start the race. I just can't get to the finish line. I just can't nail it down, you know? You like to think of this as natural icky, and then Finn's house is hyper reality icky. Well, is that because of all the pink and blue, or is it just an alternate version of me? We can do that. That's fun. I like that. We could do like an alternate universe icky. The one at Finn's house is the one with the double E's. Finn told us you don't have Riz. Well, that looks terrible on them then, doesn't it? I have no Riz. They fell for it. What does that say about them? Huh? I do use dry shampoo. Yes, I do. Okay. But, okay, if you think that I'm a Rizless, bitchless loser, then why are you asking me for dating advice? Huh? Huh? Even Misty says I have no Riz. Fuck. I'm gonna be aura farming so hard with these fangs. I'm gonna...
Good chat.
What if you did match up people in chat? What if you got them to submit their kinda real dating profiles and then you set them up in stream?
That sounds like a... That sounds like being cancelled. Alarm bells in my head ring when I read that. I can't quite figure out why, but I think that I don't think that would be a good idea. Icky, you played yourself. You have said many times on stream that you have 0 Riz. Now you're gonna tell us you have gaslight us for 3 years? 3? Okay, wait. 3 years? What? I've been streaming for 1 year. Almost. This is the 12th month. And I have said that I have Riz. I've always said that, haven't I? Have I? I swear I have. Have I? I'm pretty sure I do the bit where I yell and I'm like, I have Riz. Oh, I haven't? Oh. That was a different me. That was a different me. I have Riz. Damn it. Look, I feel confident in my ability. I just obviously can't stick the landing, you know? If I was like landing in the Hudson, I would have landed straight down. It would have been worse than it possibly could have been. But the start would have been really promising. Yeah, everyone on like the air traffic control system would be really impressed. They'd be like, oh my god, she's fucking doing it. And then it would just go terribly wrong. Like Mark Wahlberg saying that 9/11 would have gone differently if he was there. That level of wrong. But it starts promising. I am having a look when my first stream was. It was... Can I open this without noise? Yeah. Yeah. When was it? Why did it? 2nd of December, 2024. So, oh my god, it's nearly the end of November. What the fuck is happening? What? I swear it was November yesterday. Like, well, I mean, it was. That was a factual statement. But I swear it was like the 1st of November yesterday. And it's the 20th. What is happening? Where am I? Did I just go sleep, wake up, eat granola? I've had so much granola. Like, in the past year. Fuck. Wake up, eat granola, paint Space Marine, rah 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 on stream, and then go sleep again. And now it's here, it's nearly December. Almost 1 year of being a professional streamer. I know, right? Yay me. And thank you, people, for being lovely and allowing this to be a thing. Although I would do it anyway, I guess. Even if you didn't like it. Or if you... I'm trying to like reverse psychology you, I guess. You tried granola and you hated it? You just did it wrong. You just did it wrong. Blame yourself. Always remember that it's your fault, not the granolas, okay? If you try it and you don't like it, it's the granola's fault. Fuck. Freudian slip. It's your fault. Ban that person. I have to come up with a 1 year special. Okay, I swear to God, Twitch does this. I swear, because I keep mentioning it and people think I'm crazy. I'm gonna go on Twitch right now. Twitch does this thing where it's like you get to choose your, well, you don't get to choose, but it offers you your partner like date as like a little celebration. Let me find it. Is it here? Bum bum bum. It's telling me that I'm live right now. Hell yeah. Way to go, me. I'm doing it. Where is it? 37% of my viewers also watch Finsta. 37% of my viewers also watch Just Chatting. Okay. Thanks.
Good chat.
Thank you. What is that? I can't see it. Hold on. I'm back. 12 months. See, that's a year. That's a whole
Good chat.
year. 11 months. Everything's going rosy. How do I do this? I don't know where the thing is that I'm looking for. So, please bear with me. Or should I say bunny with me? A bunny with me. You got the joke twice because I didn't mute the tab. Bunny with me. You got the joke. Ah! Glad we get along again. Yeah, well, they re-upped my contract, so I have to. You know, I have to be nice to them. Wah wah. Wah wah. I like that bit. I bought the new bunny. Go, yes. We have a pretty new bunny. What am I doing? Oh. What? Okay. Everybody shut up. I'm distracted. Where is my fucking partner date thing? This is difficult. There is no icky baby percentage. I was looking, but there isn't one. Digestive shakes? Oh no, that's not what that. It was a Biscoff shake that I got for Finster. Because I'm cool and nice. Ba 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 ba. Where is it? Where's the partner setting? Where is Where is it? Huh? Ah. Whoa. Ooh, ooh, ah. Instantly monkey. I think I've got it. Is it he? No. No. Maybe. This is the face of thinking. Did I make this up? I swear I didn't. I swear I didn't. Stream? Okay. Channel? Stream events. Haha, I didn't make it up. Bitch. Look at this. Whoosh. I didn't make it up. Look. Partner anniversary settings. Celebrate your partner anniversary. January 14th, 2025. Apparently I can change it. Hell yeah. You'll get notified that it is my partner anniversary. And the stream will be on that day. How cool is that? How cool is that? I don't know what it does. What does it do, though? While the celebration is active, it cannot be snoozed or ended. It's ominous. Viewers will be notified that it's your partner anniversary when entering your stream. Is that it? I haven't actually seen anyone, like, do this. Is that all that happens? Does anything actually happen? You know I'll celebrate. Unless the world ends at midnight, but I will have balloons. You can quote me on this. Yeah, suck it, future Icky, you dumbass. Future me's gonna have to do this. Future me's gonna be playing this clip angrily. Dummy. I'm gonna have balloons. I'm gonna have streamers. Funny. I'm gonna have cake. What else do you want? What's something silly that I could feasibly do and that would annoy future me? What do we think? Ice cream? It will melt, but sure. Balloons and cake? Party poppers? A bonfire will burn the apartment down. Dark Angel helmet, that doesn't come out till April of 2026. I will have confetti. Jelly, we already have jelly cats. Party hats is a good one. A new bunny for the occasion, well maybe. If we get the bunny goal, you know. A pink outfit, that was a... No. No, I already did that. I already sent that out on the other site. Hopefully, I can get both of the stream guests here at the same time. Pibs and Fimter, maybe. I'll get a 1-year-old balloon that says 1. It'd be like when I got my GRC on the Fin stream and we had a party. That was fun. That was my idea too, I think. Or both, I don't know. We both went and bought the stuff. You could smoke a cigarette. That's so funny. That's so funny. Thanks. You get 1 cigarette. Another piñata? Probably not. Maybe. I kind of just got that because I saw it. There will be granola. Free granola in the gift bags. Drink? I don't drink. So funny it got deleted. What got deleted? What got deleted? I have no idea. I don't know. What is annoying? Besides cake. Gold balloons. No. That's so exciting though. It's kind of cool. Do you guys know, like, can I show you? Give me a sec. Okay, look, I just come in on this. Am I gay? What a good hook. Bum bum bum. Ah, look at this. There's no sound. I'm not playing sound, but like empty room. And there's me. And I'm drinking decaf coffee, I think. It was when I had lovely, beautiful, healthy hair and my heels weren't wrecked. I was wearing a nice outfit. It was not a wig. How dare you? But like, look how empty the room is. It's weird. I don't know what this bitch is saying. I have no idea, but like, it's just... Wow. Back when there was mic touching, it's the same damn mic. Shut up. It's just 3 bunnies and everything. Wow. This isn't helping my, like... This isn't helping my, like, weird disillusions that, like, I'm only ever hot in the past. Like, every time I look back on photos and stuff, I'm like, oh, damn. I used to look so much better. And then that continues in perpetuity forever. I swear, like, I think other people get this. It's not just me. Was the lighting different? Don't know. Yeah? Pretty sure. It was just Philips Hue lights, maybe, or Just the down. I look more tan. Maybe I went outside more. It's probably that. Probably that I went outside more. I did go outside more. I tried to like, I went outside for like 10 minutes every day to get sunlight before I had to move. I stand black hair icky too. However, I'm gonna have fangs now. I'm gonna be so cool. But yeah, the background screen was centered. Yeah. Yeah, I made it like, but I didn't like it because then it looks like, if I have it down and like centered, it looks really small and weird. And I have stuff now. Look at that. Things. Trinkets. Tiny little creatures. And it's fun to have them in. It makes it look normal. Have I considered that I'm wrong? No. Never have, never will. Does no one else have this? I swear. It used to be worse. I used to like go back into my like story archive on Instagram and like scroll and have a look and I'll be like, oh, like fuck, I look terrible now. But then that keeps like it'll happen every couple of months, every month. So I just I don't know. That's real. You can't stand how healthy your skin used to be. Exact, right? You guys get it. You guys get it. Your past pictures are a horror show. Sometimes that's a thing too. Sometimes I look back and I'm like, that outfit sucked. However, this last year I've not really been killing it on the outfit front. I think I came in strong. I had a lot of good fits early on. Maybe Icky has girl smell. I very much do. Thank you. I came in strong. I had some cool outfits. I mean, New Year's Eve I had a cool outfit. I had some early in the year, and then I got on Zoloft, and I've been nerfed. I've been contained. My ability to try has gone through the floor. Special streams, I've killed it with the fits. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. I try. Past the honeymoon phase? No, it's not that. It's just like I just have chemicals in my brain that stop me from putting effort in. I guess like the benefit of anxiety was that it drove me to try hard, so I would get my shit on. I would have a fire fit. I'd be like, fuck, I gotta impress. But now I'm not anxious, so I kind of am like, hell yeah. I don't have to try. It doesn't matter. You're on Zoloft and Wellbutrin, and your ability to do anything is 0. Don't get depressed or anxious, but everything... Where'd that go? But everything is the equivalent of watching paint dry. Yes! Okay, I can still have fun and joy, unless I think about it too much. And then I'm like, well, I kind of just feel neutral. So I try not to think about it, and I just get on with it. It's easy to mistake neutrality for like, am I depressed? But not really, because you don't feel bad. However, can you please tell me your Zoloft and Wellbutrin dose, please? Because I am supposed to go up a dose in Wellbutrin, and I've been scared of doing it. I've been scared. I take too many medications. They should not combine together, I feel. Or medical professionals feel. Zoloft battles with your ADHD meds? Yeah, it does do that. It makes everything... When I just started, like my antidepressant, it was just lots and lots and lots of coffee. $100 milligrams for both? Oh, really? Because I know... I thought Wellbutrin was like 150 or 300 only. I'm on 100 Zoloft, but I want to go to the actual dose of Wellbutrin that you're supposed to be, which is 300, but I feel like that plus my ADHD meds, it might just be a bit too much. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm also like, I'm not in like a perfect position. My brain is very calm. I'm not very anxious. I do have incredibly low energy, and it is horrible. I do feel very like lazy as a person. I'm very avoidant of tasks, but I love not having anxiety or being scared or whatever, and I just kind of want to keep that going. And upping my Wellbutrin is supposed to help with that and give me all the energy back and allow me to calm. But there would also be like an adjustment period where it would like go up and down, and I know there would be because I've been through the adjustment period many times. It's like 8 weeks, so it'd be 8 weeks of like up and down anxiety or depression, and I just can't. I don't think I can handle that. I just want to enjoy being regular, even if I'm not perfectly regular. I am, I'm horribly lazy because of it. Do I wear the shirts in the background? I don't wear those ones, but I wear other versions of them. The amount of minis I paint isn't lazy. Okay, yeah. I can paint minis like a baddie, but that doesn't help me in any way. I can paint the fuck out of Warhammer, but anything else, nah. I can watch the shit out of British like police TV, like reality TV shows on YouTube. I can eat the fuck out of some granola, but I can't do anything productive. Anything like that is like above and beyond the bare minimum, I struggle with right now. Totally, and it sucks. Painting is productive, but not like work productive, you know? It's not like, yeah, sounds like I'm not used to resting enough for my body. I don't know. I just like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out in my brain. I feel content, but I do feel horribly guilty as well. Because I am, like, struggling to do things on time, like get to invoices or whatever, or, content. And I could be doing more, and I could be doing reels and videos and everything. And I obviously have it in my brain, like, you don't need to be crazy productive. You can be regular level productive. But I'm still struggling just to do that, I think. Like, I know productivity isn't the most important thing. Guilt, I do know that it is like a fake thing, and we're just meant to rest in the grass and chill. But it would be nice to be able to do things I want to do as well. Like, sometimes I want to get things done, and I just don't have the energy. It's weird. It is genuinely like extreme task avoidance. Like the ADHD thing of like, I can't do this, I'm gonna go do something else, but there isn't anything else. Like, it's just task avoidance of like, I'm gonna sit and stare at wall or something. I need, like, I could nap. I'm a nap girly, I think, now. I really, really could nap. And I never was a nap girly. It just really drains you. I don't know why. Oh, I wish. But the like being anxious meant I got more done. And ADHD meds meant that I got things done well, and now I be dulled, I think, is the best way to put it. Like I feel like I am sort of deaf or something, you know? Like I can't hear and there's that like ringing noise and everything is muffled. Or I don't know how to explain it. Everything is fuzzy. How about that? Everything else is fuzzy. Maybe because I don't have my glasses on. Sounds a lot like depression. It's not though. It does sound like that. Totally. I totally agree with you. But I'm on antidepressants. It's not like I'm not sad, and I have been depressed before, and I know what that feels like. This is like a completely different thing. Like I am happy or neutral or fine. I am excited for things. I want to do stuff. Just whatever is in my brain is like kind of dulled. So I don't get stressed about not doing it enough to do it. And it doesn't give enough like dopamine to do it, I guess. Is the best way to put it. When I take my ADHD meds in the morning, I'm alright. I'm doing good for a bit. I know I like search for a different med and stuff, but I really, really like not being anxious. And I really, the blunting is like kind of cool because it really helps with things that have been a struggle in the past, like overthinking. I don't overthink anymore. Or like being sensitive and taking things the wrong way, or finding like, you know, like anxious attachment style things, like where you kind of find negativity in neutrality. Now I just got neutrality or positivity. It's not really so much bad stuff. When you do have the energy motivation to do the things you want to do, what's that feeling like? I don't know, I just do them. Like, painting is really easy because I can just sit and paint. I think it's just here, and then I just get distracted, and it's fun. But anything that's like, I don't know, like a bit too difficult, I guess. I don't know why I can't answer an email. I don't know what that's about. I'm not sure. But I very much enjoy my short experience of being regular. I like it. I like not being as stressed. It does make me like a worse friend, though, because I don't try as hard. I don't try as hard to like hang out with people or message people or whatever, because it's like waking up and just being like, I have no energy for the day. I would love to just stay inside and not have to worry about anything. And then I can like slowly do tasks throughout my day. But if the day is like, I gotta wake up and go meet someone, do a thing, come back, I can't do it. And like, I know it's like, oh, look after yourself and stuff. And people are saying maybe it's just like not taking care of myself enough. But what is the maximum amount of taking care of myself that a person can do? How many days of bed rotting can I have before I would want to do stuff? Because last I remember, it's the start of November. And now it's the end. I mean, it's not all bad, because like tomorrow I have a dental appointment in the morning, and I feel fine, and I'm gonna get up. I'm not gonna skip it. I'm gonna get up and go, and it's early in the morning, and it'll be annoying, but like I'm excited for it, and there's excitement, which is like a good positive feeling. There's not so much like doom and gloom besides executive dysfunction, thanks tomorrow. Sometimes I'm fine to go out. Last time I did go outside, though, my heels got destroyed. So now I can't really go even if I want to. And, like, I am excited by the dentist because I'm getting fangs. Also, my dentist is lovely, even though it's not going to be them. But I might see them and they're lovely. No stream tomorrow? What? No, I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm doing it. I'll be excited. I want to show it off. Reason to go shopping? See, I don't even, like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go shopping, which is weird. I haven't bought clothes in ages. It does feel like it's difficult to, like, I don't know. If I think about it too much, I feel like maybe I'm not the same person. But, I don't know. It's nice not being anxious because being more productive would be cool. Being a better friend, doing more work, being on it. But I would be struggling in my head. It was like horrible, nightmarish time. It was one of those things where it's like you don't really know how rough it is until it's not there anymore. Like it was just a constant noise that sometimes I'd be like, oh yeah, that's definitely anxiety. And then other times it would just be background noise that I didn't really notice. And then I've turned it off now and I'm like, oh, cool. There's no annoying noise that is off-putting. And then if I decide to stop taking medication, I go back to being really anxious. Exercise didn't help. I did exercise. It didn't help. Like, it helped me sleep at night, but it didn't help general anxiety. And, you know, eat better and drink water and all that stuff didn't really help at the time. And I don't want to go back to just raw dogging it, being anxious, and, you know, just leads to having to rely on unhealthy habits. I have an assistant. Ben works for my company. But there's only so many, like, I have to do a bunch of tasks. I do have, Ben's great. They help with a lot, and they do a lot of, like, keep it running and stuff. You have to say goodbye to your 16-year-old dog. I am very sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry. But, I don't know. Yeah. Less productive over panic attacks daily. Definitely. That is how I feel. But then I feel bad about that. What is my diet like? Oh. You ever heard of Huel? You ever heard of junk food? No, I know, it's not great. Why not get a pet for emotional support? Because I had a pet that I had to rehome, and it was horrible and traumatic, and I don't want that experience again. Granola. Yeah, I should be doing good, you know? I should be the healthiest person alive. I'm like 98% granola. I'm happy when I paint Space Marine, and I brush my teeth, and I shower, wash my face. Those things are like, you know, basic things, but they are like important. When I was actually depressed, I would do those. I would still do those things, but like I don't know about shower. But I would bed rot. Something to be. I'm responsible for myself and all of my work and stuff. I do not miss panic attacks. They suck ass. I'm very happy not to have them anymore. Sad, guilty thoughts suck, yeah. It is lame. And I don't want to go back to bad habits and rely on evil things. I want to continue. I should exercise. I did exercise recently and it was great, but now I just can't. It's not routine, and I just didn't do it, even though it was really good. But I had like a body double for that, and now I don't. Well, I mean, I could. I don't know. I'd have to force Finn to also exercise consistently, and I feel like that's an impossible task. Yeah, I should. I wish. Food variety? It's okay. I have lots of fuel, and I have lots of different type of food. Go to therapy, then you could stop anti-anxiety meds. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Because I don't even know, can you therapy out anxiety? You probably can. But I did go to therapy. I went to therapy for like a year or two, like 2 years. Maybe longer, I don't remember. It did not. It didn't. It helped me be able to do stuff, like CBT, not the fun one, the cognitive behavioral therapy. It made it so, like, you know, once you are anxious, you can rationalize things, but it didn't stop it from happening. The medication stops it from happening. It's not like I experience it and then I have to think my way out of it. It just doesn't happen. It's just not there at all. I never have to even get to that stage, which is so much better. Because even if I could rationalize my way through it, it didn't stop it. There was many a time where I was horribly worked up and anxious and scared, even though I knew the rational answer and I thought it through and I know rationally I am fine. It just didn't help. It's like a nervous system thing. It just couldn't, I don't know. It was just my nervous system. I'm all like wired up. My nervous system is anxious. It's more like, even though I am being able to stop, I learned the sort of cognitive things that my therapist taught me, it still didn't help, because it's like being a different person, like a different frame of mind. Like, I have been anxious when adjusting with meds, and the last time I remember being, like, having a little spell of that, I genuinely felt like a different person. Like, because your thinking is completely different. All of the things that, like, I can rationalize, it still wouldn't help, because it's like a physical feeling. Like, the anxiety isn't so much my brain as much as it is like a really physical feeling that's like scary, not very nice. And then YouTube chat hits us with, the first time I took acid, I came out as bi. Good for you. Good for you. I'm happy for you. You did CBT and lied your way through it? Crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, butterflies. It's not even that. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it. Everything's turned up to 100. It's like having insane sensory processing or something. But instead of all the sensory input is just fear and anxiety, just stress, just like I don't know. That's why I think I would be a good parent, because I know that even, like, I didn't have the worst childhood in the world ever. You know, there's people that have had a lot worse things. It wasn't like fantastic, but it wasn't the worst it absolutely could be. But I know that even that is enough to just, like, wreck a person. So I feel like I would be zen. I would be good. I would only do it if I was very ready. Mike.
Good chat.
Whoa.
Miss Icky. I don't have some miracle answer or silly answer to fix your questions about how you might address your mental well-being. But I see you doing your best and I'm hopeful that you'll get there. You're more capable than most. Bless.
Oh, thank you. That's actually really sweet. Thank you. I am trying. Twitch chat is the superior chat. Yes. Meow. Okay, thank you very much. Cool. Thanks. Hit me with the meow. Why not? Shitty childhood isn't a competition. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know. But it feels weird being like, it was terrible when, it wasn't. That was a lot worse, and I was like fortunate in a lot of different ways. I was like, cared for and stuff.
Good chat.
Thank you. See, now I'm cared for by Twitch chat. Appreciate it. Don't get Finn or Peebo pregnant. I'll try. Try my best not to. But yeah, I don't know if you can therapy out just like crazy fight or flight system, So now I'm like kind of, even though I am struggling to do stuff and I want to do stuff and not taking medication would fix that, I really like not having it. You can dull it. See, like, I like not dulling it. I like cutting it off at the source. It's gone. That was my ninja move. I've been watching Naruto on Netflix. It's just gone and it goes away forever. Gaslight myself until it's not there? Camera. Or I could take the science pills. Scientists make chemical in lab, turn into small thing. Camera, lock in. I take it. Take the magic medicine science. Change the chemicals in my body. Take that, body chemicals. Take that, brain, dumbass. You think you're the boss of me? No way. I'm gonna change your fucking... Whoa, isn't it weird that, like, we are our brains, but then we can take medications that, like, alter our brains without us really kind of knowing. We don't, whoa. Am I my brain or am I something different? I'm a collection of neurons firing. That's it. And a hot piece of ass. Okay, alright, I don't have Riz, you're right. You're fine, you're right, I don't. We're also like half, like tummy, stomach, Tummy. Like we still are learning about how brain and tummy interconnect. It's like a whole thing with like depression and your whatever. We're finding more and more we don't just think with the brain. Yeah, we think with everything. I think with my butt. We have taste buds in our butt? No, we don't. I know we think with multiple things. Bolognese thinks with his belly. Don't you, buddy? You cutie. I think with my heart and my soul. Yeah, dental health also. We got everything. Just the whole body is important, probably. I like being able to just alter it. No thank you, brain. I shan't act like that. There's some sort of chemical imbalance, and I'm trusting the scientists to fix the chemicals for me. And I love that. I'd rather take the science chemicals than like the dodgy chemicals to make it better. And that was a struggle. So I'm very happy. Don't forget all the microplastics. Ooh. Do I like how much of me thinks with microplastics? I wonder how much of me is microplastics. A fair amount, I would say, from what I consume, which is plastic. Don't call your recreational activities dodgy chemicals. I don't know what you get up to. Who knows? I like that the science can do stuff for my brain. I just assume that all the horrible things in the news are over-exaggerated. Because they either are or they aren't. Or like the study is flawed and it's sensationalism, which is like over-exaggerated. Or they're 100% accurate and there is absolutely nothing I can do about it. Am I going to start like a raw whole foods diet where I just eat legumes and whole grains? No. That sounds shit.
Good chat.
Thank you very much. 10 gift subs is crazy. Thank you. Damn. I'm not going to start a diet where I eat raw food and I run 10 miles a day and I purify my water 100 times. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to eat the slop and then die when I die. I'm gonna eat the ultra processed food and I'm gonna suffer through it, and I'll probably still die at like 80 anyway because of modern medicine. I don't know. There's very little I can do about it, and I just really wouldn't. I would live a longer life, but would I live a better life? I don't think I would be happy eating the stuff that isn't as good as the bad for me stuff. I'm hoping that I'll get it on lock and I'll go to like home cooked foods like a normal person. But I don't know. I feel like if I switch to ultra healthy, I just would be sad. Too much restriction as well for me. I'm not a big fan of that. Being vegan was super restrictive and I really didn't like it. Slop can't hurt me? Exactly. Everybody knows ultra processed food can't hurt you if your heart is pure. If you have a pure heart and a good soul, ultra processed foods can't hurt you. I raised my Diet Coke to that. We are approaching being able to live to 150 or longer. I would imagine we are, even without the secret government world politics aspect of that. Is there anything above ultra mega processed foods? Is that like triple S plus rank, like in the Street Fighter Idol game that I play, that I'm not thinking about right now totally? I don't know. I'm gonna eat slop and not be anxious, not be as productive, I guess. Complain online. Complain online. Eat hot chip and lie. Go online, complain. Take a nude. Call it a day. Waiting to isekai to a new world. I'm not a big fan of that genre. Except for Solo Leveling, which I started watching with Finn, ironically, and it was really good. Even though it's not good, it's just good. Charge their phone, exactly. Take stimulant, stare at computer. That is a big one. Charge phone, play idle game, stare at Naruto on Netflix. Eat granola. And then get EP. And go to bed. %80 healthy, 20% chum slop. Yeah, well, I do 98% slop and 2% slightly less slop. Your girl's sloppy. What can I say? Ew. Ugh. It is cold in here. I do get plenty of sleep. That's the thing. I do. I've done all the healthy stuff, and I'm not saying it was bad. It was great. I was so much better. I had more energy, and my joints didn't hurt, and I was stronger, and I had better balance. All those things are great. I just can't force myself to do it. I don't know. It's been a weird year. It's been a very strange year. It's been very odd. But I feel like we're doing okay. I mean, I've been streaming for a year. That's an achievement in and of itself. Right? It's been a very strange year, especially with the year before, which was like 2024 was like mostly fantastic. And then this year was like a bit odd. I have a lot of memories of painting Space Marines. I don't know why. Those are just the ones that come to me, I guess. Oh. Honestly, yeah, I'm trying to think about this year, and all I remember is like Space Marines. I remember TwitchCon. TwitchCon was really fun. Maybe the first time I went outside, probably. Watch more Icky streams to mitigate the horrors. Why does this car have its own theme tune? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Whatever that was, the car or bike or something, it had its own cartoon theme tune. I feel like for me, yeah, nothing really happened this year either. Especially since last year I like went crazy. Started streaming, clothing, brand release, horrible public breakup. All the other stuff, I don't even know. And now I feel like I'm kind of, not all that much is happening. Yeah, I didn't know as much about Warhammer, that's true. I couldn't paint as well. What do I remember about this year? Space Marines. Bunnies. Pearby. Space Marines again. TwitchCon. Summer Ick. Space Marines. Yeah, and now anime, I guess. It's pretty much just that. I moved. Yeah, but that was last year. That wasn't this year. I moved last year. I already had this apartment by like October-ish. I don't know. Public crash out. I had secret crash outs. Did I have a public crash out this year? I don't think so. No. I had a behind the scenes crash out. Oh, I destroyed my hair by going blonde. Yeah. The breakup didn't seem that horrible. No, it was horrible. It was truly deeply horrible. We just didn't want to make it seem horrible because that would be sad and weird. Maybe this year is a quiet year and next year is a great year for you. Thanks. I hope so. That would be cool. How's UK traffic? I don't know. They have their own theme song. Somebody, I read a chat earlier, I didn't read out. Someone said, like, what's my goal for next year? I'm trying to think about it. I don't know. Save money. That would be cool. Continue streaming. Do good at streaming still. That would be cool. Continue to do this, and hopefully we do good at it. Go to TwitchCon again. Guys, can I have some goals, please? I was kind of hoping you guys would, come in with the goals. I would like that. Did I write goals for this year? This is pre-medication, so I may have. Let me see. Hold on. Where is the next TwitchCon? I have no idea. It might still be Rotterdam. Let me find out. I was about to ask when the start of the year was. What is wrong with you? Ashley, you dumbass. I still can't get over, 4:45 a.m. on the 7th of February. I have a note in my phone that just says Tony Faltoni. I woke up, I wrote that down, and then I went back to sleep. Okay. All right. Obviously, that was important. I don't know who Tony Faltoni is. I don't know. Some sort of gangster, I would assume. Oh, no. Oh, these are bad. Okay. I have a big list here. Obviously, this was start of the year me, so I was full of anxiety and vigor and ADHD medication, and I was able to write a list that has 3 paragraphs. I have personal resolutions, work resolutions, and ick resolutions. First of all, chill the fuck out, girl. Jesus. Shall we go through a couple of them? Exercise regularly. Shut up. Get a hobby. Nailed it. Nailed it. Truly, deeply nailed it. That one's great. That one, hell yeah. Be consistent with your schedule. I mean, if my schedule is the same thing that I do every day, wake up, granola, Space Marines, I'm fucking killing it, right? Okay, this next one is rough. See friends, another human, or leave the house every day. So one of those every day. First message is oof. That one maybe is not a tick. That one's maybe a womp womp. Woo. I don't know what 26th of December 2024 me was on, but she is trying. Okay, and the last one is to make my apartment a home, which I nailed that one. I turned my living room into a hobby hole. So I feel like that is, you know, really conducive of a good home. This is kind of unrelated, but I had a pretty rough year, and finding your Twitch something safe and somewhat predictable has made it a little more bearable the past few months. So thanks for that. Genuinely, that's really lovely. Thank you. I feel a lot better about this just because of that. Thank you. I'm glad that this nonsense is of any value to anybody. I aim to be a distraction. Truly. Then I have work resolutions. Okay. The first one was get your bag up. Very vague. I would say probably no on that one. I don't know, maybe. I doubt it. I don't think so. Sorry, I have to sit like a bisexual person, otherwise I get revoked and I'm not allowed to kiss women anymore. Get my bag up. So make more money, I guess. I don't know. I don't think so. Consistent posting, daily if possible. Nice try, past me. You knew you wouldn't have to do the work. Daily posting. What am I, an idiot? Stream regularly. Stream regularly. I'm waiting for a tick. I'm waiting for people to tell me yes. Pretty regular. Yeah. If you went to the doctor and they said pretty regular, or like they asked you and you said pretty regular, the doctor would be like, that's good. That's a good. Pretty regular. That's how it should be. These next ones suck. Okay. How many anxiety attacks do I have? None now, because of the Zoloft. I have negative ones. Okay, these next ones kind of suck. The next ones are, like, I had a goal for the amount of followers on Instagram and the amount of followers on YouTube, which I did not achieve. From, I don't know when, from like January till now, I've lost Instagram followers, like consistently, until like recently, in which now it's like coming back, I think, to being normal. I don't know. A lot of people did the same thing. It happened to a lot of people. Okay. Yes, I stopped posting regularly on my YouTube main. I know. I'm sorry. Okay. We just had this conversation about how it's difficult to do stuff. And also it was a monetary thing. Editors are expensive. And I needed a little break. And then that turned into a big break. I do like streaming. I stream a lot. We got side channel, we got little channel, we just do like little things that are like almost daily. That's fun. Hell yeah. I'm sure I will get back to it. It's just editors are very expensive.
Good chat.
9 months, thank you. Thank you very much. Wait, you went from a shut-in TikToker to
Good
multi-business owner.
Us on
operator.
Patreon could use some love.
Yes, I know. I know, I'm sorry. I beg for forgiveness. Deeply. I'm sorry. I think I went from a shut-in TikTok. Oh, actually, I used to go outside more. I went from a tiny TikToker who would go outside more to a shut in streamer? Do I get to say that's my job? Is being a streamer really a benefit? Like, did I go up in the world or did I go down in the world? I think I went down in the world. And honestly, owning multiple businesses is just a consistent stream of paying tax. You know, Europe? I do. Because I keep paying fucking taxes there. It was a lateral move. I just went across. More comics. I would like to do more comics. I wish that I could make money from them. That would be cool. If I could survive from doing them, like I initially wanted my life to be, that would be awesome. But I don't think I could do that. There's no money in that. And when they were published, it was difficult. But I didn't have ADHD medication. Okay.
Good chat.
Thank you. Formats is very cool. You're keeping me going. This is my outlet of creativity. Even if I did it for the love of the game. Yeah, but it's like, it takes so much time and effort. Like, it's a lot of time and energy to get like a finished piece of work. I don't know. Not everyone is interested in that stuff, and I wouldn't want to like. But yeah, I mean, it took me like these ones took like a month each, except for the one I only wrote. They took like a month of solid like everyday working. Like, wake up, do what I need to do. I think it would be like illustrate. It would probably be like ink on my tablet or like color. That would take 8 hours. And then go bed. And like try not to go insane. Try not to get like RSI. I would really love to illustrate again and do comics, but it would take so much time compared to the amount of money that I could make. That it just like, and like again, like Illustrator, I'd have to pay them, and I am an illustrator. I have a degree. I'm technically a published illustrator. Oh my god. Bask in my aura. The rest is just, the ick resolutions are like, make more pieces. That just make stuff, get stuff done. So it's a bit of a swing and a miss. What are the books? These are mine. These are my comic books. They came out multiple years ago. I doubt that you could buy them anymore, probably. Except for like the digital versions, which I have in my links. I will get it. Maybe I will. Maybe maybe. I mean, it could be like, I still do want to. It is really fun. I love I love them. I love drawing. I haven't drawn in ages, but comics are really fun. I have lots of scripts in my phone and ideas and all fun stuff. Just, I don't know. Obviously, all of the medication chat that we had explains why it is difficult to do things. What kind of comics do I like? Weird indie comics with like strange illustration and plot. I like a good, well-rounded universe. I like a bit of nonsense, so like stuff doesn't need to be over-explained. And I like weird, naive illustration styles. Would you ever consider doing a commission for a book cover? Yeah. I did a alternative cover for the... Oh, what was it? I'm trying to remember. What it was called. This is my memory failing me. Where is it? Is it not on this pile? Wait, has somebody said it? What's a naive? I just like naive illustration. Like, that means, like, not perfectly accurate. Like, looks a bit rough and ready. Like the lines look like naive, like a kid's drawing style naive, but not quite that, you know, like purposeful. Ugh. What is it? Penthouse, that's it. Penthouse. There was a the publisher that I worked with, after I left, they asked if I wanted to do a cover, a guest cover for the Penthouse comics that they were re-releasing. Like, Penthouse is like that nudie ass magazine, but this is like Penthouse Comics, which stopped in the 90s or something, and they were like bringing it back as like a comic series. I mean, I've talked about this before. Like, this is my little variant cover. I don't know when did this come out. I think I finished this in 2024. I don't know. Yeah. Cool. Hell yeah. That was the last, like, actual work that I did, illustration-wise. And, if you're curious, that was $300. So, not exactly, like, you know, something that you can live off. But it was really fun. I was very fortunate.
Every year has ups and downs, but I've really appreciated what you've brought to the live streams, Icky Heart.
Thank you. I have brought justice and equality to my new empire. What have I bought? You earned a Bolognese badge. Whoa! You earned a Bits badge. That's so cool. What does it look like? I can't remember. Yeah, some years bad, some years... I feel like this one was bad, but like neutral bad. Not like chaotic bad. Not like... I have like... this is completely unrelated, but people are talking about Anakin because of the quote. I got Anakin. I got an Anakin fit. Sorry, that made no sense. I have that like MM6 dress fit, and it looks like it's something Anakin would wear. I'm into it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this has been a odd year. I don't know. I mean, it was bad. It was very bad. Your dad died. I'm very sorry about that. I am not the right streamer to deal with something that serious. I'm so sorry. My granddad died, if that helps. Ugh. However, a highlight of my year was watching Invincible Season 3. That was great. Big fan. Whew. We're gonna end the year strong and happy and joyous, and with multiple different Space Marine armies expanding in all directions, and multiple bunnies, and maybe I would start drawing again, maybe. That would be cool. I got my iPad for inking and stuff ready. We're all gonna be good. We're all doing great. It will be a good year, good rest of year. good year next year, obviously. The real wins are the unhinged in. Sorry, let me try again because that's a good message. You're getting a Dark Angels tattoo next week? Oh my god, me too! Wow! We can be friends. The real wins are the unhinged streams we met along the way. Yes. Many more unhinged streams to come. Haha! You get it? Because I said come. See, I gotta play the Pirby role if Pirby's not here. You understand, it's okay. Okay. As I was talking about many more unhinged streams and I've been streaming for a year. I nearly had partner for a year. I disconnected my fucking microphone like a professional. The things to take away from this stream are I'm getting Vampire Fangs tomorrow. And ultra processed food can't hurt you if you're pure of heart. I really mean it. It can't. You're completely safe. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go hang out with Peebs and watch Naruto in bed. Not at the same time. Be one then the other. If it was at I'm not lucky enough for those to be at the same time. You tried to channel me IRL and you think you get bullied? Wait, everybody stop the goodbyes. That came in as like just a, we thought the match was over, but I just a lethal left hook gets me in the chin. You tried to channel my energy and you think that you get bullied? Going into overtime, yeah. Yeah, we're on the end. You think I'm cool? Thank you. You try to channel my energy, and your friends are like, you're a fucking nerd. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna stop speaking, and I'm gonna aura farm forever. And then you won't get bullied. I'm so sorry. I will try and be cooler so that you are also cooler. I'll do my best. I now have to get better so that the person channeling my energy can also get better. We're in this together. Okay. Good night. Whew.